I'm Dave. Welcome back to my Hand of the Week series. This hand I played 2 days ago at Denver's Tech Center Bridge Club. I was in the north chair and it went pass the west to open to no trump. And I passed and east bid 3 clubs, which was alerted as puppet stamen. And West bids 3 diamonds, saying no 5-card major, but 1 or more 4-card majors. And East bids 4 diamonds. And West alerts. And I'm not totally sure of what his alert was, but they were obviously on different pages at this point. And he bids 5 diamonds. And it gets back to East, who bids 5 hearts, passed around. And before my partner can lead, East informs us that the alert was incorrect, that the 4 diamond bid meant that she had 2 4-card majors. And my partner leads the ace of clubs, followed by a small club. East puts in the jack, I ruff, and now I don't have a great lead. I certainly don't want to lead a diamond into the ace, king, jack, and dummy. Don't particularly want to cash the ace of spades, knowing that East has a 4-card spade suit. So I get out with a heart. And East decides to pull trump. Ending in her hand. And now East leads a small spade to dummy. And I'm sitting there, and normally you would always take a singleton king of spades with the ace. But in this case, knowing that East had a 4-card suit, I knew she might have some spade tricks, and she could get back to her hand at least once. And I thought only once. So the spades were blocked, and I decided to duck and not take the ace of spades. And now East actually has difficulties because she got 1 spade trick, but now she's going to lose 2 more tricks. She plays the ace of diamonds and the king of diamonds and small diamond, which she roughs. And now she's pretty much stuck. Her spades don't provide any tricks. She can't set them up and get back to them. So she leads a club. And now I get, or my partner gets, 2 of the last 3 tricks. She scores the 6 of hearts, but that's all. And she loses to the queen of clubs in the south hand. So she goes down 2. And a funny little addition to this story, let me get it back to where the opening deal is I'm good friends with both of the opponents. In fact, I've played with them as partners, each of them. So it's a little more relaxed atmosphere. But when dummy came down, I turned to the dummy and I said, "Oh, I love opening no trump with a singleton king because frequently you get to score that king because you're in declaring and nobody puts you on a singleton king. Everybody thinks you have a doubleton. So they will duck with the ace, say, in the south hand." And then I added, of course, not so much when the singleton king is in dummy. And he kind of laughed. And the hand played out. And the really ironic thing on this hand was the fact that the singleton king still scored a trick, even though it was in dummy. This hand is a classic example of giving up one trick in order to get two back. Notice that if I take the king of spades with the ace of spades, declarer is able to get back to her hand and then cashes the queen and jack of spades for two spade tricks, and she only got one. So anyway,